Hi, guys. Welcome to Teal Dragon Healing. My name is Dr. Dina Blickstein. I'm so excited to introduce our speakers and presenters for this year's Cosmic Dragon Family Bonding Summit. This is our third annual Cosmic Dragon Conference, and the first year we're opening it up to both children and families. And we are just going to talk a little bit about the interactive programming that is going to happen at this wonderful event. And let's start with Lisa. Lisa, why don't you introduce yourself and talk a little bit about what you're going to do?
Hi, Dina. So happy to be here. So I am Lisa Pack. I'm the founder of the Hummingbird Healing Center in downtown Westport. And our mission is really transformation through sound. And we have an unusual sound and light healing modality called the harmonic egg. It's a private session for all ages, from 5 years old. I see kids from 5 years old all the way up to 95. So all ages can get in the egg, and it's a 50-minute session. And what happens is you're really basically resetting your autonomic nervous system. So in 50 short minutes. Now, kids, a lot of times, because they don't have as much as adults do, they can do a shorter 20, even 25-minute session and still get the same healing. So at the summit, I'm going to be talking about the egg. I'm also very interested in sound healing. I'm going to be bringing a lot of instruments. So I'm a multi-instrumentalist. So I'm going to be bringing my shruti box, my gong, my flute, and I also use my own voice. So there's going to be a lot of interactions for the kids to play the instruments as well, and see how playing the instruments kind of calms your mind down so you can center yourself. So it's great for kids for emotional resilience.
Wow, that's amazing.
And
Let's
I'm raffling off a free harmonic egg session.
Amazing. So for people, just to clarify, so people don't
Yeah.
understand this egg because it could be
Yes.
so like I have an egg, so right. So this is an egg. Now
Right.
I'm imagining that this egg is bigger than an egg that we see every day because
Right.
it fits a human person. Now I've had experience in the egg. I've been in the egg. So um just to make it clear to
Clarify. It
people.
it spans 11 feet. So it's big. It spans 11 feet by 7 feet high by 7 feet deep. So it is quite large. And the first question I always get asked is, will I be claustrophobic? And usually the answer is really not at all. It's very energetically also very spacious. So
Mhm.
when you're inside the egg, it's very relaxing. It's almost like being back in utero, or people describe it as being in a cocoon. It's a really beautiful experience. I work with children on the spectrum. I'm working with a 7-year-old autistic boy right now who loves the egg. I've worked with kids that have anxiety, ADHD, have gotten amazing results.
Wow. So I went in the egg. Lisa,
Yes.
thank you for having that
Yes.
experience with me. So for me, it was like going into a spaceship.
Yes. And little kids, a lot of times when they first see the egg, they're like, "Wow, mommy, I want to get in."
Yes. So
Fantastic.
it's a spaceship experience, and
Yes.
it's really calming, right? And I
Yes.
just sat in it, and it was a wood, and it had like an amazing
Right.
acoustic
It it
chamber,
it
and it was just
exactly. It's
music.
completely natural. It's made of wood. It's completely safe. It's non-invasive. It's safe for everybody. It's made of wood and double walled, and acoustically the sound bounces off the wood panels, and then you have you're bathed in these beautiful colored lights.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I wish you
Yeah.
could I seriously wish you could bring it, but
I know. I
it's
know.
huge.
It's 600 pounds, so I don't think
Yeah.
we're. But
Yeah.
I will have videos at my table showing people the size and people getting in, and a lot of information about it.
Amazing. Lisa, thank you so much.
Oh,
And I'm
thank you for having
so
me. I'm so
excited
excited.
for your presentation. Um, okay, so Stephen, let's hear a little bit about you and what you're going to be presenting.
Okay, yeah. Well, first, that egg sounds terrific. It's it's very interesting. So My name's Stephen Quinn. I am an energetic healer for about 30 years now. And I have a specialty, I have a business that's called Quit with Quinn. I help people quit addictions. I won't be focusing on that in this case, in this conference, unless that's something that comes up. Addiction is everywhere. But the energetic healing aspect of what I do, it's really quite universal. Everyone is made out of energy. And actually, one of the reasons I was caught by what Lisa was saying about the egg is that we have our own egg. We live in an aura. We have an aura. We have a body. Everybody knows their body very well. We also have an energy field around us that is as much us as our body is. And in a certain way, it's even more important than the body because that's the part that goes on and continues after you die. That's the you of you build inside of your aura. Now, this family bonding summit is very exciting because families should be bonded. It's a tragedy what's going on in the world right now of separation between people and separation between oneself and oneself. We have so many parts that are meant to be like an orchestra playing together. Imagine a family in harmony together, all playing their parts, everyone is so different in a family. And what I'm going to be doing in my small portion of this conference is something that I think will be very fun for adults and children. Everyone loves this. I actually use colored glasses. I'll show you to regulate, balance energies inside of a person. There's a saying, the eyes are the windows of the soul. You stick these on, you can't help but see yellow, and yellow will cause typically happiness, well-being. If a person is emotional, it can cause a flushing out of emotion. All different things that go with each one. Green is to do with all new things, breaking through, not being stopped by things, like a green shoot in the spring. What I'm going to be doing inside of my little booth or whatever it is, my table, is helping people to get to know the differences and respect the differences between yourself and members of your family. Someone in your family might run on a ton of green. They're always bouncing around. They've got new ideas, tons and tons of energy. They may really irritate the more blue-natured person that's always peaceful and looking for tranquility and gets rattled with this green. Maybe the blue-natured person can wear the green glasses and get to know, oh, my brother Fred, that's what he's like. Oh, this is what it's like. It's actually quite fun. And the really yellow-natured person will get to know the red-natured person who's always thrusting, driving, business, doing, accomplishing, action, 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 and not a lot of time for emotions. That's a red person. The red person get to know the yellow person. The yellow person get to know the red person. We need all of these parts in us. We're not a one thing, we're multiple things.
I
So my
call
table
it
is going to
color
be fun.
language. I
Yeah,
call it like the
exactly.
color language where
Absolutely.
you're learning each other's languages, like just like Chinese, Hebrew, French are different languages. And sometimes people fight and have conflict. They're speaking the same actual language, but their color language is different, or their emotional language is different, or the way their perception is different. And that's what I'm talking about as well. Relational resilience and attunement. Attunement is tapping into the person's color language or emotional language, understanding things from their perspective. That is so cool. I think that's going to be like a hot topic for everyone, and something that parents and kids will absolutely enjoy because it's so relatable and practical.
Yeah, and what I love about the colored glasses, they're so direct. Energy, we process energy all the time. Everybody knows this. We're processing something. People don't often know, or some people do, but most people don't know that actually there's a color that's associated with it. If some people can see auras and they can see that, oh, that person's aura, they're flooded with red right now, they're flooded with yellow right now. It's a direct translation. So we're going the other way around, stick the color on. Ah, that's a keyway right into that particular type of energy. So it's going to be a lot of
Unbelievable.
fun. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Wow. So I am so excited for both of you to present, and these are really new and innovative type of healing modalities that most people have probably never heard of and have never been exposed to, and have such amazing capacity to heal. And that's what Teal Dragon is all about. And that's why we've we're putting this summit together because we want to help reunify families and heal families and create beautiful, loving, bonding connections between, you know, the family unit. And hopefully that will then trickle out into the rest of the world, because it all starts, you know, within us and within our families, and then bringing healing and love to the world. So thank you guys so much. And I am so excited for this upcoming event. And
Thank you, Adina. Thank you for putting this together. It's going to be amazing. Amazing.
yes,
So
so
excited.
excited. All right, guys, have a wonderful day and enjoy.
Okay.
Take care.
Lots of love.
All right, take
Lots of
care.
love.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.